Dear viewers, today's session we are going to see the electromagnetic relay. Electromagnetic relay. So that is the protection switchgear course. That is electromagnetic relay. This concept electromagnetic relay. This concept today's session we are going to cover. Before entering to that the concept, we are known the basic thing. Normally, this is the material, that is the basic material. Again, we are going to wound some wires, right? So this is the wire. I am also going to wind them aware. This is the iron piece, right? So I am also going to give some, that is that the power supply to this. Yes, okay, so this is that. So again, that is the what is the magnetic flux. It will, whenever the switch is on, the electromagnetic field is produced in this relay, right? So this is S, which means a switch. This is the battery. This is the battery or supply or DC supply. Okay, DC supply, right? Whenever the switch is on, that is, it may going to act as a electromagnet. Okay, electromagnet. So as usual, that is the basic principle. Whenever you are going to that is that the iron piece, this is the some iron piece, this is iron piece, right? So whenever the switch is on, then the this piece of a material which may be converted into electromagnet. Again, this iron piece which may be going to be attracted by this electromagnet. So this is the basic principle. Already you are studied in the school level educations, right? So again, that is the different criteria we are utilized to develop the basic electromagnetic relay, right? So this is the basic concept we are going to see. So here, what we are seeing in earlier, that is the one of that electromagnetic which is available. This is the number of turns is there. That is this is the starting position 0, and this is we are going to take as 100 turns for example purpose, for explanation purpose. This is 100 turns. So we are going to take the different turns, that is for multiplexing operations, for different current setting, for different current, CRRENT, current setting. Okay, that is the different current setting we are going to do by using this turns ratio. So whenever the supply is given to this electromagnet, this armature, this will be act as a armature which can be attracted by this electromagnet. Again, this point which may be going to be as a bend and then short circuit for this tip. So this is the basic concept. Okay, the this complete trip circuit results the opening of the circuit breaker. It can be protect from the fault current. Okay, so this is the basic concept of electromagnetic relay. Again, further, the electromagnetic relay which can be subdivided into solenoid type relay. Next one is balanced beam type relay. So what is mean by the solenoid type relay? In the solenoid type relay, that is the one hollow cylindrical setup. Hollow, that is the cylindrical, hollow cylindrical setup is there. So this is that the data line. Okay, so at the same time, one that is the this is that the rod, assume that is the armature as like that the rod which is available here, and then it can be flow in this relay. Okay, that is in this point. So as usual, which can be covered by that the what I am saying. So this is that the switch, and then DC power supply we are given. Okay, so this is that the coil, a coil which can be wound in the system. So again we have going to connect. Again this point is further projected. So further projected, which can be touched by these 2 points. So this is to trip. So to trip system. So whenever the switch is on, this electrical current flow in this circuit, this material is converted into electromagnetic circuit. Again this element which can be attracted, this electromagnetic system. So this is the electromagnetic system, again which can be attracted by the element. For that reasons, this portion which can be closed, again the trip circuit will be working. So this is the basic criteria you are going to see. So this type of relay is a what I am says, that is the solenoid type of relay. So the next one thing, what is that? The next is a balanced beam relay. Assume, so the basic thing we are going to be consider here. Please see. So this is one beam is there. That is one of that the pivot. So I am also going to put one that is balanced beam system. Here that is the one rod is there. So this is that the coil. This is that the coil which can be wounded. So the another end which can be down by that the this is the spring. Okay, this is the spring. So this is the electromagnetic relay. So whenever these positions which can be connected to that the 2 points. So suppose this is as like this. Okay, so this is the part which can be connected, this is the part which can be connected the position, right? So this is so now. So normally that is during that the fault conditions, the current flow in this the circuit. Suppose I, what is the I is greater than that I which can be produce the flux. This I which is also that is the function of that flux which is greater than that the spring tension. So this is nothing but the operating torque which is greater than the uh, control torque, the relay which may be going to uh, um, trip the circuit, to trip the circuit. So normal conditions, the system which can be look as like this. So this is that the spring, again this is that the coil. So during that operation conditions, this it may be act this. So during that the connections will be going to touch. So normal operating conditions, the relay which can be there is no connections between them. So we are going to adjust this spring tension. Again the time delay of the tripping circuit will also be adjusted, right? So this is the point. So that is the balanced beam relay. Under normal operating condition, the current through the relay coil such that the beam held in the horizontal position, which is in the normal horizontal position. However, that the fault current is occur, which is the coil which is greater than the pickup value, then the beam is attracted. So the I value which can be tends to IF. IF means fault current. Then the flux is level is increased. So this term which can be what I'm saying, that is the tripping zone which is going to on, right? So here, please see. So this is the basic point of that one type of balanced B based operation. So this is the spring. This is the spring system. Again, that is that the this is if it is NO and another one is the NC. That is NO NC. Two types of open and normally open and normally closed contact which is available here. So that is the point we have going to consider for that NO, and another one is the NC, normally open and normally closed. So normal operating conditions, what is that the common point? This is the common point. The what we are going to taken. So please see. So the R, I am also taken this highlighter for that the current flow, right? So this is that the normal operating conditions, so which may be that the current flow as like this, right? It may be flow and then come in this current, so normally open conditions. However, if it is any fault is occur, so any fault is occur or some other time, so what we are going to do is the entire circuit operations which can be divided. So this is that the system which can be flow in these directions, the current is flow in this direction. So how it can be flow, the change of direction is occur. So the current is value is high, that is the if is very greater than the normal I value, I value or rated value. The flux produced by the coil which is very high compared to this spring tension, again it can be moved from one position to another position. Okay, so normally which is available, that is the system which can be connected here. So due to this spring effect, during that time there is the flux is produced by the coil which is not sufficient to attract. During the fault condition, the fault current which may be in a very high value, the flux produced by the coil which can be attract this element and it can be flow in this circuit. So this is the basic operation. So this is the one of the physical device what we are seen in this spring. This spring action which is available here, that is spring. Okay, this is a spring. So what is it is that is NO and NC, NO and NC contact which is available, and another one contact which is available. This is the coil what we are seen here, that is the coil, the same coil which is available here, that is the this is the coil. So again that the two wires, so what is that the wire point we are wound, same that the wire point we are wound here. So this is the entire step setup for the electromagnetic relay. So this session which maybe cover the basic concept of that electromagnetic relay, right?